Hey YouTube, long time no see. I'm Isaac and this is IW Outdoors. I've got a couple projects I want to work on this afternoon. This is Samson. He's about 7 months old now. He's a chocolate lab. He's a good boy. We bought Highland cows, Scottish Highland cows. We have 4, they're not actually cows. There's 3 heifers and a steer. That's the steer right here. That's Leroy. This is Maggie, our 3-year-old brindle heifer. Then we got a heifer calf. This is named Poppy. This is Anna Mae. We've been bouncing them around the yard, letting them eat grass as it grows, trying to conserve the number of hay bales that we have to feed them as we're about to go into winter. And so this afternoon, what I'm going to be doing will depend on whether my tractor starts or not. If the tractor starts, then I'm going to be drilling some fence post holes in the ground with an auger that I borrowed from my dad. And if the tractor won't start, then I'm going to be putting in some more fence, specifically this kind of woven metal. Well, this is the tractor, a Ferguson TO-20. This thing's nearly 70 years old, but she still runs pretty good most days. So let's see if we can get it to fire up for us here. Well, we have just been plugging away for the last hour or so, and it's going pretty well, I think. Getting lots of holes dug. I'm gonna finish these up, and once I've got all these holes dug, then I'll start putting new posts in the ground, filling them in. I've got some pea gravel over by one of the other sheds that I think I'm gonna bring in and use that to firm up the base. And then we'll backfill them and redo our wires. All right, well, I've been working on setting fence posts for a couple hours now, and I'm just gonna show you on what I think will be the last one tonight, the way I've been doing it. So first of all, I haven't even stripped all this away. Some people might not like that, but this is just the way that was most convenient for me. So I kept everything attached to this post, and I'm using a piece of steel T-post to hold it back out of the way. So came in with the auger. Now I'm going to use like a hand post hole digger to get the rest of the dirt out of there. Then I'll set a new post with some pea gravel, fill it in with dirt. I'll come back later and attach everything that was on that broken post to the new one. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it for right now. Later I'll come back, and like I said, I'll take all these connections off of this post and then reattach them to this one. But that's a post set. Yeah, so a minute ago, way over there, I said I thought that was the last post. Forgot about this one. Funny story on this post, back at, I think it was Memorial Day, we had a bunch of people out here, and at that time I had a big circle cut around this grass. This was before we had any cattle. And so I had cut this circle out with a whole bunch of long grass in the middle, and we used it like a go-kart and four-wheeler and dirt bike track. And so one of my buddies was driving I think one of the four-wheelers around this circle path, and he nailed this post. Good thing about it is it was already rotted on the bottom, so it just kind of broke, and he was fine. Got to be careful when you're messing around with four-wheelers and go-karts and stuff. But he was okay, but the post was not. So you can see this one's all rotted off at the bottom, and after he hit it, it just went to like a 45 lean. Wasn't going to work, and the cows have gotten out over in this area a couple times before, so we want that to be straight and solid when we put them back out here. Oh, be mean. Yeah, that's it. So see you next time.
Well, Isaac just came in and he said he